You know, it's funny. I spend a shitload of money. My truck was in the shop for damn near 3 months. I had put it in the shop at the end of August. Okay. So this truck has been in the shop basically getting worked on, quote unquote worked on. I done paid all this money on this truck. Unbelievable amounts of money. And people say that, you know, you gotta spend money to make money. But I've been dumping all kind of money on this truck. And I mean, I want to give up. Just say fuck it and be a company driver and not have to worry about this shit. But I do like my own authority. You dig? I do like my own authority. So the way I look at it, you know, you got to pay the cost to be the boss. But goddamn, man, I just paid damn near $3,500 on this motherfucking truck. Then I had to have a rental. You know, that costs money. That damn Freightliner Cascadia 2021, I think to be exact. Piece of shit truck. Automatic. I hate automatics. You know, anybody could drive an automatic. And I told the guy, anybody could drive a truck. They made all these automatic trucks. Anybody could drive a truck now. Where when I first came in the game, they only had 2 companies that had automatic fleet. There was Hogan and PTL out of Murray, Kentucky. They was the only 2 companies that had automatic fleet. Not every fleet got full automatics to the point where they don't even train drivers to drive a manual no more. That's where the skill come in when you know how to drive a manual transmission. A lot of these drivers now don't even know how to drive a manual transmission. They kept a lot of people out too. Let me tell you this, they kept quality drivers in because you had people that knew how to drive a standard. Now you don't got no quality drivers anymore because my little nieces, could drive these trucks out here. They could drive these, my little nieces. They could drive these trucks. All I had to do put them in. Well, not this truck, this is a manual. But I could teach them how to drive. I could teach my nieces how to drive the truck. And if they listen and pay attention, they'll learn how to be a driver. My nieces. But the automatic truck, anybody can drive. I'll put all 5 of my nieces in the truck. An automatic truck, and they'll learn how to drive that motherfucker in one day. They'll learn how to drive that motherfucker in one day. But this truck, I'm up here in fucking Virginia. Now I just delivered a load right down the street to Walmart, DC. And I know what it is. It's the DEF tank. Not the DEF tank exactly, but what it is, your DEF tank, you got what it is, it give you a signal. Like you get a notification on your dashboard saying that you got what you call low quality DEF fluid, so fuel. So that affect the operation of the vehicle. Now it could be sensory. It might not even be the truck internally. It might be a sensor telling the truck to motherfucker that, you know, to do what you call a park regen. It could be a sensor. So I gotta sit up here Monday and I'm gonna have to have somebody come out Monday and hook this truck up to a computer and whatever. They're gonna have to change the codes because like I said, sometimes it may not even be mechanical. It might be with the electronic with the codes in the truck. Somebody just got to go in and change the codes because sometimes in these trucks that's computerized and shit, there's all this software in them. And this is a 2017 Volvo, which, I mean, sometimes just be codes that's telling the truck to shut down might not be, nothing eternally. For us, that, because I just got new filters on this motherfucker. So sometimes it could be codes, but I won't know until Monday when I have somebody come out and take a look. So I gotta stay here at this goddamn truck stop in Virginia until Monday. And I done did everything I could possibly just to see what's wrong with this truck. And I already know what it is. Ain't no point of doing shit to it because I know what it is. It's the codes. But I done spent damn near about $3,500 last 2 months on this truck. And yeah, I would tell you something like that. Owning your own truck, it costs money. It costs money to own your own truck, man. Because you got to pay for breakdowns. You got to pay for blowouts. Oh, man. Like me, I lease my trailer. I'm leasing my trailer. I don't buy trailers. I lease it. So you have a blowout on your trailer, you got to fix that. Blowout on your drive or a stir blowout. If you survive that shit, you got to change that out. Basically, ain't nothing but a Virgin tire. Same tires they put on the trailer, they put on the stir tire, basically. But yeah, it costs, man, to operate your own outfit, running your own truck. It costs your ass. And I made money doing this. I ain't gonna lie, man. I made $150K last year. Don't even feel like I did. I made $150K last year. I made 6 figures last year, and don't even feel like it. Don't even feel like it, man.